I wanted you to have this. You worked hard after all. I think we should stay in touch in the future. You amenable to such an idea? Friends, huh? I guess we are. We shared a cause. Now I've got my first Japanese friend. See you around. So we meet again.
Lato-lato. Lato-lato, guys. Nama bila, geng.
Not bad at all. See you around. See you around.
What are you after? You can't be too prepared when it comes to medicine. Please be careful.
So you managed to round up Shinsaku? I knew you could do it!
My husband arrived just a moment ago. I'm so relieved. Katsura should join us very soon. He's finding out all he can about my brother's situation.
Once everyone's here, we'll come up with a plan to save Master Shoin. I'm sure you'll have some ideas. That's what I want to hear.
Master Shoin is set to be executed soon. I've heard from several of my sources, and believe it to be true. I want everyone's ideas on what we should do.
The prison walls are unshakable. But what of the people inside?
What do you mean? What are you getting at?
Some of the guards are persuadable. We can use the Kihetai to bring a few of them over to our side.
Shinsaku, our priority is saving Master Shoin's life. We simply don't have time for such games.
Do you have any better ideas?
Those pathetic officials are nothing to fear. I say we march in from the front.
Genius plan. Number one student.
Will you two give it a rest? Roma, do you have any thoughts?
Indeed I do. There's a watchtower right by the prison. We could just climb it, then go swoosh right in.
How does one swoosh exactly?
What? You don't know how to swoosh? You know, have a swoop, or take a glide.
What do you think? Perhaps you can offer us an impartial opinion.
I knew it. I knew you'd get it. And don't worry. I'll leave the swooshing up to you.
Very well. We will do as you suggest. All right then. Everyone, prepare yourselves.
I know I sounded pretty confident back there, but... Can you really do it? Swoosh, right in. Is that all you have to say? Well, can't go back now, so I'll leave it to you. Right then. A great man finishes what he started. And all that. Now head to that watchtower.
The watchtower ladder is broken. I need to fix it, but I'd appreciate a little help. I'm short of wood. Could you get... You went and got it for me. Thanks, this is just what I need. I'll soon have this finished. Then you can climb it.
Sorry to interrupt. I was so worried about my brother. I had to come. I haven't seen anyone coming or going. That means he is still in there. I heard the plan was to swoosh right in, whatever that entails. Are you all set? That's great. I shall pray for your safe return. Have you spoken to my husband? Genzui is liable to rush in there by himself at the last moment. If we wait too long, the sentence will be carried out, and all will be in vain. Please, do all you can to save my brother.
All right, let's get swooshing.
Apa hal je? Dia campak tu.
get in here. Well, it looks like I've got a fight on my hands. What the hell are you doing? It's not over. I'm just getting started. Let me beat you to a pulp!
Hai. Halo. Berak tu.
Who are you? You don't look like a god. Ah, if it isn't Ryoma. I expect you have risked your life to be here, but I am afraid you must leave. Is that so? I am grateful, but it matters not. I cannot leave this place. I have done nothing wrong, you see. Were I to escape, it would be an admission of my guilt.
Please, Master Shoin. Japan is changing. But we need you to show us what new form it should take.
Listen to me, Ryoma. It is you who will build this nation, who will define its form for future generations. Listen to your heart. Walk the righteous path. You are capable of greatness. I have every faith that you will succeed. The people must rise and demand revolution. How else can change endure? It is within any individual's power to envision our future and shape it. All they need do is discover their purpose, and my death just might help them decide. Do you see now? Death is my final task. But I have one request. Give this to Fumi. My vision for the fate of our nation. The future as I see it. May it be of service as you build a new Japan. Thank you. I am counting on you. If only we had met in a different place and time.
So my brother refused to leave his cell. I had a feeling he might have decided to sacrifice himself. It is very like him. About me? Even when imprisoned. This is my brother's last will and testament. I must give it. He will broadcast these words far and wide. Ah, yes. I brought a fresh kimono for my brother. Please take it. As a
Right. Let's part ways for now. We'll hold off any guards who try to... We'll regroup in the Sakura Inn.
I must take my brother's letter to the Sakura Inn.
There's no escape. Prepare yourself.
Let this letter be stolen.
Cousin.
Veiled edge from the black ships. Clearly you are bulwarky, but your luck's about to run out. Pause will begin. You will not interfere. Or else I'll have a head next to her brothers. Let your friends know what I said. You think you can handle them?
What kept you? We've been waiting for ages. What? I thought she was with you. Don't tell me she's...
Damn it! Curse those Shogunate dogs! You were supposed to protect her!
It seems a plan to split up and avoid attention has backfired.
If they'd wanted to kill you, they would have. But here you are. Did they say anything? He expects us to believe that? He's just...
Master Shoin is being transported to the execution grounds in Edo.
We won't achieve anything standing around here.
What are you going to do? Honestly, I'd really like if you were to join us in Edo. Good to hear. Let's do this.
On your feet! You're up next.
Thank you.
Move! Out of the way!
Your time has come. Rise as one.
Master Shoin!
Hey! You saw it too, right? He stayed true to himself. Right to the bitter end. He was ready for his fate, faced it head on. We could stand to be more like him. This is not time to sit around weeping. Katsura, Shinsaku, Genzui. His actions have inspired them all, and many more besides. By dying, Master Shoin passed something on to us. What exactly that is, well, I can't say for sure. All I know is that I have to do all I can to forge a new Japan. Now, let's go and join Katsura and the others. Seems they're lying low in the remains of Saihoji Temple.
We'll have to be careful. Edo is the Shogunate's stronghold. The Red Demon. has eyes everywhere, so we can't move in plain sight. Katsura and the others will have a hard time searching for Fumi. There's little enough to go by without the added hindrance. With Master Shoin gone, this might spell the end for them. Truth be told, I was counting on Master Shoin to be here. I thought that with him, our country really stood a chance. But now I see that leaving my fate in someone else's hands is foolish. My future begins and ends with me. Your time has come. Rise as one. I will take Master Shoin's last words with me as long as I live. Terrible sight. So many struck down by cholera. It saddens me to see Edo this way. It's a mere shadow of the bright and bustling place I once knew. We can't leave things as they are. Something must be done. Saihoji Temple is a secret meeting place for social retainers. A special signal is required to enter. I'll teach it to you. Watch. This way!
Hold. Those entering the temple must perform the special signal.
Remember what I just taught you. Give it a go. Come on.
Very well. You may pass.
The rain's finally let up. They say no rain lasts forever, you know. I'm guessing by that look on your face that you haven't found Fumi yet.
Pardon me.
Taka.
Fumi!
still alive!
Yes. Taka helped me escape.
Now there's nothing to hold us back. But I'm not sure I understand.
I'm sure there is much you wish to know. But please, save your questions. There is news of great import I must convey to you at once. An uprising by the Satsuma clan is imminent. Should you join forces with them and succeed, you will surely be able to clip the shogunate's wings. Perhaps ending this purge once and for all.
Yes, this is all very odd. The clan's lord gave his own daughter to the shogun as a bride. Surely they wield great influence.
This purge is one result of the loss of their influence. The Satsuma are now concerned that they, too, will be the target of oppression.
Listen to me, Genzui. I want you to decide. As Master Shoin's favorite student, it is you who is heir to his vision. I vow to help you in any way that I can.
Your time has come. Rise as one. Master, I will listen to my heart and walk the path we believed in. Let us join the Satsuma. To correct Japan's course, we must put our petty differences aside and embrace what we share. What say you? Do I have your support?
Please come and see me later in Yoshiwara. I wish to speak to you alone.
Let's have a little... No, it's... Later!
What do you want? Sure. The Yokohama Kiheitai was something of an experiment, to be frank. I'm thinking I will build a new militia back home. As always, the age of samurai won't last forever, and new Kiheitai would go a long way toward ending it. Interesting. Well, I consider everyone from Choshu to be a true comrade. Kusaka. Having said that, I wouldn't say we get along particularly well. I would say I get along with the Tosa guys, Sakamoto, and Nakaoka. Now? Sure. Not a problem. I was just thinking, and I wasn't in the mood for the pleasure. Kusaka often leaves to practice, but I need to break up the monotony, keep things varied. Even in... Why don't you give it a go? Fighting isn't everything. We'll have more to talk. You're missing the point. Listening is totally different from praying. Don't worry about praying well. You would understand with stuff like this, you can learn the theory. But that won't communicate. Don't overthink it. Just go with your gut and let your fingers work. That'll ease you. The arts of combat and performance have much in common if you like to learn, even if it's just a once.
What is it? Understood? Many things. Military strategy, history, philosophy. But it wasn't all book learning. He made us swim and climb mountains too. Looking back on it even now, his academy was truly different. I learned a lot of things from that. When I close my eyes, I can still see it. That little tatami room. Understood. Be seeing you.
What can I... Go ahead. We were close since we were little. I can't remember us ever... Among my 6 brothers and sisters. My sisters and their husbands were also good to us, though. All right. If you'll excuse me.
Do have a brow. What will it be? Please, come again.
Welcome. What do you need? Anything else? See you later.
Hey! The testament of the soul Master Shoin left us is back in our hands. You should give it a read. Master Shoin's last words, the one he entrusted you with. I think he hoped that, even if his body should perish, his spirit would remain forever in his homeland. Everything we stand for began with Master Shoin. You might find reading his testament useful for reflecting on all that's happened. Eventually, I'll have a manuscript made so his words can reach even more people. The power of a message relies on it being conveyed, after all.
Awal lagi.
I'm listening. Really? Well, I'm happy to listen whenever you want to talk. Take care out there.
Hey.
Ah, so you have come. Now, it is time I told you the truth. Before we can go further, I'm afraid there is something I must yet ask of you. Would you hear me out? Thank you. You do me a great kindness. I'll return to my chambers for now. Please come back. I'll be waiting. I have noticed recently that a number of sick geishas seem to have disappeared. I decided to look into the matter and have just learned about a place where a certain geisha is being treated. I would be reassured if she were being seen by a physician, but I have yet to see any evidence of one. That's not all. Everyone seems to be turning a blind eye to what's happening. Something just doesn't feel right. Please, would you be so kind as to check on this geisha? As for me, I'll ask around to see if I can learn more. Oh, thank you. If you act like a regular patron, I'm sure you can approach the room without drawing suspicion. I wish you the...
To have to administer the treatment. If you want to blame someone, blame the government for doing nothing. I'm sick of this myself. Who's there? How did you get in here? We are in the middle of treatment. Get out! Our geisha are our pride, but if they can't bring in the business, they're simply dead weight. Dead weight we don't have the capacity. And now you've witnessed this. I have no choice. Don't think you can leave alive. Hurry up and help, you lot!
Could you help me? I'm too sick to warrant your aid. My body hurts all over. My once beautiful skin is... If I can't earn my keep, there is no place for me in Yoshiwara. My only choice is to disappear. What else can I do? Either way, it won't be long till I'm found and silenced. The one who sent you? That's kind, but I won't hold my breath.
Huh.
You saw the girl, I take it. Was she all right? What? You would subject her to such a fate? What if she's already been... No. Forget I said anything. As for the results of my investigation, I have come to learn the full scope of the matter. The girls who disappeared were killed somewhere underground. We must tell the girls that this is no longer happening. I can only hope that they will rest easier now. They're saying a shogunate official was killing off the sick. That the rumor makes sense. There's frustration with how the shogunate is handling the epidemic. It goes to show how unhappy the people. But the pleasure district, the culprit goes unpunished, while you... Yes, I suppose these women felt the same way when we first met. I thought your life seemed so unfettered. But the truth is you, too, are bound by your past. We both go through life concealing the ties that bind us. Remember when I asked you to take those photographs for me? It feels like we've grown so much closer since then. They say a camera's true purpose is to preserve one. Why don't we take another photograph right now? I hope you do this moment justice. I must admit, my heart races being on this side of the lens. I hope you will hold on to that photograph. That way, I can always be with you. So, the issue at hand. I gather you are wondering why I betrayed Lord E. I must admit, he and I, He is a very important person to me. In fact, this hairpin is a gift from Lord E. But things are very different now. So much has changed, including my lord and me. The man I once knew is now the Red Demon. And the truth is that the role he has taken on torments him. Witnessing the recent purge opened my eyes. I now know that he must be stopped. And who else can do it but me? It is as if all these years by his side have led to this moment. I let Mrs. Fumi escape, though it may yet cost me my life. That was the right thing to do. Yes, I am sure of it. But now, I am suddenly terrified. I can't shake the feeling that something horrible is about to happen. What do you think I should do? Perhaps you're right. I suppose there's nothing to do but trust them. I'm feeling much better now. I must apologize for letting my emotions get the better of me. Will you join the Satsuma uprising, I wonder? I know a back street, out of sight of the shogunate. I will show you. I only wish there was more I could do for you. Let me know when you're ready to go. Shall we make our way to the Satsuma Villa in Edo? Indeed. Imagine how lovely that would be. As you wish. Yes, a fine idea. You came all this way to see me talking with you like this. You're not the same person as when back then. You seemed so fierce, so free. I knew it. Your eyes betray you. Despite your great, you must have seen your share of trouble in the past. You might say, I have... You know, you're terribly kind. You came into my rest. I wish I could convey the joy I felt. I can almost imagine a day when I might utter... Oh dear, I've said rather too much, haven't I? Shall we? As you would. What? Well, I wouldn't mind devoting my time to the shamisen, which is more or less what I do now, of course. Although, playing as a geisha for one's customers is quite different from playing to indulge one's. Perhaps one day, if I ever leave this place, it might be wonderful. As you would. Shall we make our way? Yes, together.
So you decided to join us. The Blue Demon's forces are marching on Princess Atsuko. It seems there is dissent in the Shogun's ranks. If they take custody of the princess, the Satsuma clan will become hostages. You're the one who brought Fumi back. You have my gratitude. Now we no longer have our hands tied. Leave this to us. You should get somewhere safe.
Please, take care of yourself. I'll be waiting.
Now to support the Satsuma. Are you ready?
would you betray Lodi like that?
I know. He was driven by his sense of duty. But he had to be stopped before he suffered even more.
Come now. But in the end, it was you who were cut down. Fear not. I will serve him loyally, as you once did.
Please, tell my lord. Ever since the day we met in Hikone, I have been
来やがったな。
Don't rush. Take your time. Thanks for your power.
So we meet again. But what can you do? A trick. Damn you, princess. I'm beginning to grow tired of you. Careless.
would have thought a stray cat would wander in. Still, you did well. You have my thanks.
Out of the way. My lady, we will soon have dealt with the vermin in the grounds.
I thank you. It seems all is going according to plan.
I'm afraid I must bring something to your attention.
What did you say? That's enough! Stop this!
Why do we have to stop now? You were all set to march on the capital!
I have news of my father, your lord. He was taken ill and has passed away. Without my father's army, we simply cannot proceed. We must lay down our arms, at least for today. But do not be disheartened. His dream will live on. Together, we will continue his legacy. Thank you once again for your efforts. It pains me, but now we can do little more than wait. I will seclude myself in my inner chambers. You have no need to fear for me. Even the chief minister would not dare come for me there. With my stepfather now gone, the Satsuma clan will be shaken to its core. Its future depends on you and Saigo.
But we lack experience, and our master is gone.
You know Saigo better than anyone, do you not? Compensate for each other's weaknesses and secure the clan's future.
Yes, my lady.
I thank you. Now, what did you say your name was? Then you're a stray with a sense of humor, it seems. Well, Princess Sato, aren't they odd? I look forward to speaking with you when things calm down. Until next time.
Awal je. Tengok lah. Tengok lah ngantuk-ngantuk.
Please forgive me, my lord. I did not foresee the stubbornness of the princess.
You have been taking matters into your own hands, it seems. But at least the princess has been subdued. For now. Fine work. But you are relieved of your duties for now. Go. Rest.
Yes, sir.
What do you want? Really? Later, then.
Ah, it's you. Hey.
Over here. What can I do for you? All right. I will be...
What is it? Understood. Be seeing you.
Yet when she turned up here with Fumi, there was something about her. I could never fully let my guard down around her. Her death is a tragedy. But part of me is almost sorry. I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. I'll go and pay a visit myself later. Whoever... Here to pay your respects at Taka's grave? Someone's done it up recently. When she turned up here with... That was... Sorry, I'll go.
Welcome. What will it be? With pleasure. Is there anything else? With pleasure. Please, come again.
You've heard about Taka's death, I trust. I just can't stop thinking about it. Ever since we met in Yokohama, she's done so much for us. And we had some fun in the Pleasure District, didn't we? But she was never just a regular geisha, was she? She took an extraordinary risk when she helped Fumi escape. She knew the likely consequences, but still she did the right thing. She may have looked like a flower, but she stung like a bee. If I'm going to do anything for Japan's future, I need to show the same commitment she did. Genzui's already working on a new plan, but I need some time to get things straight in my head. Why don't you pay a visit to Taka's grave? It's right here, in Saihoji Temple. Genzui, you should get ready too.
So you heard. Well, let us pray for her. Taka.
Oi.
I am afraid I cannot stay long. I must fulfill
Apa tu? Apa tu?
duty.
Aku tengah main ni lah. Would that be?
Indeed I do. And that's not all. Under the Shogun, I will muster the power of the nobility and imperial court, strengthen our military, and negotiate a new treaty. A fairer one that shall protect our people and our wealth. Are you lonely, dearest Taka? Well, hold on. I won't be long. And when I join you, I shall give you the most exquisite hairpin you have ever seen.
Hello there!
What do you need? I can strengthen anything. What do you need? Much obliged. What do you need?
Oi. Kenapa tuh? Masuk Maggi.
Anything else? See you later.
It seems Genzui's latest plan is coming together. We're just waiting for everyone to get here. Ever since Genzui read Master Shoin's last words, he's been all fired up about forging a new Japan. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's gearing up to attack the Red Demon's men head-on. What do you think? Can you handle the fight? Good.
We've made arrangements to that end.
That's true. You always pop up at just the right moment, don't you?
Roma, look at this. Every last one of them is here to help us strike down the Red Demon.
Truly an impressive sight.
Firstly, I would like to thank you all for joining us. We all come from different domains, places with separate customs, different loyalties. In fact, some of our clans once opposed each other long ago. Yet we have cast aside our differences and come together. Truly a testament to Master Shoin. We must strike in the name of all who have been oppressed. Let us not forget the pain of Master Shoin and the countless others who have suffered. We will bring this darkness to an end and deliver divine retribution to the Red Demon!
There are rumors of hostile agents lying in wait near the castle. Perhaps you might deploy more guards?
I am allowed as many guards as the shogunate provides. Do you expect the chief minister to flout the rules?
Here we go.
So they are here.
Ready yourselves!
Here they come! Retribution! Alright, Steven, eat the Paliquid! Quickly!
Cut you all down!
Attack me, and you attack the Shogunate. I won't make this easy. Come then. Come and take your prize. So you are the very edge assassin. Why are you here? I already dismissed you.
Correct. And so I came here of my own accord. As a man, I have the right to choose where I will die.
I won't thank you. With me. Hanabe, you may act.
Again and again, you have faith in me. thy fate, to die at the hand of a long-veiled edge. I could not help if I pledged to protect.
I've got my hands full! The rest is up to you! This nation is in your hands!
Come. Do your worst.
March 1860. The Red Demon was assassinated outside the Sakurada Gate of Edo Castle.
They were saying the trade talks are being suspended.
And you just believed them, did you?
You try arguing them. I don't welcome the taste of steel, personally. Wait, who are you?
Time to die!
In the wake of this incident, shogunate authority plummeted as the rebellious samurai grew emboldened. The influence of the United States, which Yi had done so much to promote, waned, leaving the door open for the British to take their place. After their triumph at the Sakurada Gate, Kusaka and his allies plot the next step in their quest to expel the foreigners.
Calm down. Calm down. Good boy. Good boy.
Boy, what's the matter?
What is it with you today? Hi. Sorry. Good boy. Good boy.
All right. Let's go.
Curse you. You're lucky I didn't cut you down too. Hey, this is no time for your killer instincts. Let those beasts be.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Don't mess up. The two of us are one. Don't forget this.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Thank you for... Oh. Ugh. Don't be such a bore, my dear. I am a courtesan, don't forget. If I can rise in rank, I will get my way more often than not. And living with everyone is such fun. But all the same, true happiness has no place in that building. Every floor is full of deceit. With cats, it is not a question of my fondness for the creatures. But rather, one that probably sounds strange. It is simply...
What do you want? I am a hot. Really?
Are you heading out?
Do have a browse. What will it be? With pleasure. What will it be? Please, come again.